For the last 3 years, Erie News Now has honored veterans and their families every Thursday night. It are stories of service and sacrifice that we bring you. And tonight is the journey of retired Major Joe Pfadt. Tonight, our Mike Ruzzi shares the story of Joe, who excelled in the classroom and in serving his country. It is this week's Remembering Our Veterans segment.
Penn West Edinboro is honoring Joe Pfadt with its Distinguished Alumni Award. He earned 2 undergraduate degrees at Edinboro University, a master's at Edinboro, and his doctorate at Gannon University.
Clearly, to be a lifelong learner and continue that path, there's been a lot of people who not just influenced me at the time that I was newly in college, but afterwards as well. And then certainly as a classroom teacher, just as I influence students, they influence me.
He taught social studies at Harbor Creek High School from 1992 until his retirement in 2019.
So as you see them later on in life after they've grown up, and you'll hear them have some remembrance either about something that we did in class or something they learned, I think that's one of the things that really touches me.
Pfadt founded Warriors to Washington in 2013 to honor veterans from the Erie region who were deployed and served in the U.S. Armed Forces as a result of the attack on 9/11.
And just like any good host, if you take someone somewhere, you want to tell them the story. You want to tell them what they're seeing, what they're experiencing, and how significant some of those places that we see really are.
Pfadt retired from the military in 2014 after nearly 30 years of service to the U.S. Army National Guard, and he was deployed to Kosovo in 2003, his most difficult military moment.
2003, leaving the family for what I knew was going to be over a year. I mean, my kids were young. My wife was going to face all those challenges just like anybody else who's deployed. I feel lucky that I live in a nation where we value people who've served. And I want to extend that thank you to those people who have served, because it's part of what's made us a great nation. And I think will continue to make us a great nation.
Mike Ruzzi, Erie News Now.
Retired Major Pfadt is also the executive director and the CEO of the Oliver Hazard Perry Shipyard, where there are plans to bring a Perry-class frigate to Erie's waterfront. Joe, we thank you for your service.